You think a casino is about luck. It's not. It's about loneliness, ego, people who walk in already halfway to losing everything. Every light is a lure. Every drink is a tool. Every free room is a hook, and the bait is you. At first, you're nobody. You carry drinks. You watch people lose months of rent in 30 minutes. But the casino has a way of finding people who can handle things normal people can't. By the end, billionaires call you before they call their lawyers. Police chiefs ask for favors. Reporters stop asking questions. You don't run the casino. You fix the things the casino once buried. This is your life as every level of a casino fixer. Level 1, the floor runner. You start on the floor. 18 an hour, polyester vest, a name tag that says floor staff. You're invisible. That's the point. Your job, refill drinks, clean machines, escort drunk guests to the bathroom. But you notice things. The way dealers slow down when someone is winning and speed up when someone is losing. The air vents pumping oxygen. The music that never stops. The fact, one night, a man in a wrinkled suit loses 90,000 in 4 hours. He walks to the bathroom and doesn't come back. Security doesn't call an ambulance. They call a number. 15 minutes later, a man in a black car arrives. He talks to the manager for 3 minutes. The next day, the story is gone. You ask a coworker what happened. That's just the fixer. You don't know it yet. But you just saw your future, and it smelled like money and antiseptic. Level 2, the debt collector. 6 months later, they give you a suit, a phone, a list of names. Your job, find people who owe the casino money. Small gamblers. 5 grand, 10 grand, lost it, disappeared. At first, you feel like a bad guy. Then you knock on the first door. A man in his 40s, studio apartment, no furniture. Wife left, kid stopped calling, still smells like the casino. You tell him he owes 12. I don't have it. Then the casino takes your car. He doesn't have a car. This happens 5 times a day. Every door is the same story, different face. You learn something. Gambling doesn't destroy people who are okay. It destroys people who are already falling apart. The casino doesn't create the tragedy. It just cashes the ticket. One man grabs your arm. He begs you for more time. You look at his eyes. You know he will never pay. He will borrow from his mother, sell his watch, lie to his friends, and come right back to the tables. You let him go. Your manager calls you in. He says, empathy costs money. If you can't separate the two, you're useless. That night, you stare at the ceiling for 2 hours. The next morning, you stop feeling bad. Level 3, the VIP handler. They promote you to VIP services. Which sounds better than it is. Your job, keep the whales happy. Whales, that's what they call them. People who gamble more in one night than you'll make in 10 years. Your regular is Mr. Harrison, 72. Owns hotels in 3 states. Always polite, always in a suit. He loses 200,000 every visit, twice a month. Your job is to make sure he enjoys losing it. You book his flights. You reserve his suite. You have his favorite scotch waiting. He doesn't know your name. He calls you kid. One night, he loses 400,000. His eyes are bloodshot. I think that's enough tonight. You walk him to his suite. He thanks you. The next morning, he wires 200,000 from his business account to the casino. You process it. Why does a man with everything keep coming back? Winning is boring. Losing is thrilling. He doesn't want money. He wants to feel something. And the casino knows this better than he does. Level 4, the cleaner. 2 years in, you no longer work for the casino. You work for a man you've never met. They call him the house. You get a call, an address, a dealer with skimming chips, 30,000 over 6 months. Not a lot, but enough. The house wants the money back. No police. You sit across from him in a back office. He's 24. He's crying. I just needed to pay rent. He makes 42 a year, works 60-hour weeks, has a kid. You don't care. You learned that lesson. You explain his options, sign a note, leave quietly, never work in a casino again, or the company presses charges. He signs. On your way out, you see him sitting in his car. He doesn't start the engine. He just stares at the steering wheel. You feel nothing. That night, you realize you didn't just clean up a theft. You cleaned up a human being, and you were good at it. Level 5, the fixer. Now you're a fixer. Burner phone, paid in cash. Your name appears on 0 company documents. If you disappeared tomorrow, there would be no record you ever existed. That's by design. The house calls when things go wrong. A billionaire guest has a heart attack in his suite. The casino doesn't want an ambulance. You call a private doctor. The billionaire lives. No news. A regular's wife shows up with a private investigator, demanding to know how much her husband lost. You offer her a settlement, $50,000 monthly with an NDA. She signs. A politician is caught on camera at a high-limit table during a city council vote on casino regulations. You buy the tape. You destroy the original. No one thanks you. That's the point. You start keeping a notebook. Every fix, not to protect yourself, just to prove it happened. Your mother calls. What do you do, honey? Hospitality. That's nice. Level 6, the sinner. 3 years in, you're too good. The house gives you bigger jobs, not cleaning up, creating advantages. A competitor is poaching your whales. You dig up their VIP host. He has a gambling problem of his own. He owes loan sharks. You expose him anonymously. He's fired. A regulator wants tighter reporting rules. You hire a woman to take him to dinner. Nothing happens, they just ate. But you make the photo look worse. He backs off. You tell yourself this is business. You start drinking. Just a glass, then 2, then 3. You date someone you meet at a bar. What do? Consulting. You've been saying that for years. One day you look in the mirror. Your suit is expensive. Your watch is real. Your apartment costs more than your parents' house. You have never felt smaller. Level 7, the trap. The house gives you a new assignment. A tech founder from Silicon Valley lost $2 million in 3 months. The casino loves this, but he's running out of money. The house wants you to keep him happy. Comp his rooms, extend his credit, let him believe he can win it back. You do. He sells stock, he takes out loans, he lies to his partners. One night, he loses $1 million in a single session. His face goes gray. I can't tell my wife. You don't have to. You are not helping him. You are helping the casino extract everything he has left. He calls you a week later, wants to meet. He looks smaller than you remember. I'm selling my company to cover the debts. You nod. I don't blame the casino. It's my fault. You almost tell him the truth. You don't. Level 8, the owned. 5 years. You're 32. Apartment with a doorman. Black German sedan. Never been arrested. You're also alone. Your phone rings at any hour. You always answer. Because if you don't, the next call might not come. The house owns everything. The apartment, the car, the freedom you thought you bought. An old friend calls. They're doing a review. Your name came up. That night, you read your notebook. The dealer, the woman who signed, the founder who sold everything, the politician, the regulator. You're not the fixer anymore. You're a file, a loose end the casino might decide to cut. You never got close to the top. You got close to the fire. And now, after years of burying other people's problems, you have left enough evidence to bury yourself. You look at the phone. The message is still there. And you know you're going to show up. Your phone buzzes. An address, a time, a problem that needs fixing. You put on your jacket, you walk out the door, not because you're powerful, not because you're rich, because you're owned. And the casino never lets go of what it owns.